Well, last week marked the 50th anniversary of the last U.S. combat troops to leave Vietnam.
That's right. The day, March 29th, now known as National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Several military and veteran organizations in Omaha held events to honor those who served, and I felt their story was best told in their words for Mission Service.
This is Mission Service, sponsored by Barry Law.
In the years of 1966, 67, and 68, those was the three hot years, we lost 44,000. Today is a really special day because we are not only honoring our past brothers and sisters, we're honoring ourselves that we survived.
It's something we owe them as a people, we owe them as a country. And it is wonderful to be a part of the team that brings that to them today.
The Vietnam veterans were serving themselves and to make themselves feel better, which we needed at the time. But now it's nice that the community is now starting to show some respect and gratitude towards us.
It's a great honor for what the veterans went through that went to Vietnam. It's a great honor to give honor to the veterans that are here.
It took a lot of years for a lot of veterans just to heal.
Thank you very much. I get angry hearing that from people that say they wouldn't have did it, but I'm proud to be an American.
Because we never got to welcome home. There was people outside of the air base protesting, So when we got to the airport, the police had to form a line on each side so we could get out of the bus into the airport.
Anybody that I've talked to that actually ended their trip in California, they would just, go into the restroom in the airport and take their uniform off. And there were uniforms stacked up in the trash can, up against the wall as high as they could pile them.
We were spit on, called baby killers.
When I was working, I didn't even tell the people at work I was in Vietnam.
When I came back home, I arrived home in New York, and it was a very cold reception. And then I got stationed here in Omaha, Nebraska, and it was a very positive reception.
The attitude has changed.
You heal by people coming up and saying, thank you.
Know each of you that we are forever grateful.
As a veteran of a later conflict, the first person I saw when I came off the airplane was a Vietnam veteran. He was the size of a bear, and he gave me a hug, and he said, "Welcome home, son." He made sure that no one did to us would happen to him, and I want to return the favor to them, and that's what I've been trying to do ever since we started this program. And the centerpiece of this is the commemorative pin issued by the government as a thank you to veterans, a long overdue thank you to veterans for their service during the Vietnam War.
On the reverse of this pin, where you will wear it closest to your heart, it says, "A grateful nation thanks and honors you. Sir, know that we are always grateful for all you have endured throughout your service and beyond."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, their stories.
Yeah.
And it's never too late to say that thank you.
No, it's not. I encourage everyone to do so. And the events featured in the story were held by the Omaha Vet Center at VFW Post 2503, the Vietnam Veterans of America Omaha chapter. That was at the Millard American Legion in the Omaha National Cemetery. And the veterans I spoke to are all involved in these organizations, and they really credit these organizations for helping them heal over these years. And they all encourage other veterans, whether it's Vietnam, any war, get involved, join these military organizations. They're there to help you, and also, get that camaraderie that you had.
Thanks for sharing that. That's important.
Very important, very important. You can find links to these organizations with this story on our website. That's 3newsnow.com.